My name is Koki Kikukawa. I'm 28 years old. I'm a freelance web designer who works from home.
Hey, Koki, how's it going? Remind me, where are you working these days?
I quit my old company about 6 months ago and went freelance. The company was cutting staff due to the recession, so I volunteered to leave.
Oh, really? Well, freelance life sounds amazing. You can wake up whenever you want, work from anywhere, right? I saw an ad online about it. So jealous of you.
No, it's absolutely not like that. Those ads selling the freelance dream? Total nonsense. I'm working longer hours than I ever did at the office. Scheduling any time off is a nightmare.
Oh, I had no idea.
You can't afford to stop hustling for clients because you never know when you'll be out of work. And if you think being introverted makes freelancing easier, that's a lie too. There's a dog-eat-dog world out there.
Oh, I'm sorry for bringing it up.
I got a little carried away venting with my college friend about the realities of freelance life. But honestly, these past 6 months have been no walk in the park. Working a regular job where the work just comes to you. I never appreciated that until now. Yoshimoto, my former company's president, still feels bad about what happened and checks on me regularly. He even sends work my way when he can. Of course, most of my work now comes from clients I found on my own. But I owe so much to Yoshimoto that I'm always looking for ways to help him and hope his company can turn things around.
I'm really sorry. We've been losing more and more work lately. I'm afraid there's almost nothing left for me to send your way. At this rate, I may not be able to give you anything at all.
You've done so much for me already. I'm truly grateful for everything. Please, don't worry about me.
I'm sorry. I really am a failure as a company president.
Is it because of Company B again?
Yes, they've been more aggressive than ever, poaching our clients. At this point, I'm not sure how much longer we can hold on.
President Yoshimoto. Company B is run by Yoshimoto's cousin. The two of them used to run a company together, but a clash of values drove them apart. Yoshimoto broke away and started his own company, which is where I used to work. Even back when I was still an employee, Company B was already making things difficult for us. Their scheming was what forced Yoshimoto to start laying people off. Wait, you're canceling the contract? There have been some concerns about your company's services and products. We've decided to hold off on renewing. Could you tell me more about those concerns? I'd really like the chance to address them. Look, honestly, your company has had a bad reputation. What? We just lost a contract with Company M.
Same here.
It's Company B. It has to be. I heard from someone at Company Y. They've been leaning on our clients to switch over to them, offering them better deals to steal our contracts.
President Yoshimoto, is there any way to talk to the president of Company B? Talk to me. About what exactly?
Kage, what are you doing here?
We've used to run a company together. Is this so strange for me to drop by and see how you're doing?
He's talking like they're still on good terms. But didn't they split because of falling out?
Just so you know, we couldn't care less about this company. If clients are dropping you and coming to us, maybe your business model just isn't good enough.
You can play innocent all you want. Keep up these underhanded tactics and karma will catch up with you.
Ooh, scary. Does it mean your company going under before mine has done something even worse to deserve it? Ugh. Always good to visit the family business. Gonna see that face of yours made my day.
The fact that a man like President Yoshimoto is losing to someone like that, it's infuriating.
Things are tough, but I'm not giving up hope. Well, I just can't. Now when I think about the people like you, Koki, who left, and the ones who stayed, I owe it all to them.
Please, don't force yourself to send work my way. Focus on your company. I can find my own clients.
That's the spirit, Koki. I'm rooting for you.
Thank you. God, come on, Company B. Can't karma just hit them already? Shoot, Is it that late already? I guess I'll just order delivery. It's been too hot lately to drag myself outside. I've been living off food delivery apps. Honestly, it's incredibly convenient, and I'm nothing but grateful to the delivery drivers who bring food to my door in this heat.
Ubo Eats Delivery. Sorry for the wait.
Oh, great, it's here! Thank you so much. What? Hey, are you okay? The delivery driver appeared to be in his 50s. I immediately assumed it was the heat that had gotten to him and called an ambulance right away. He was delivering food through a delivery app. I thought I should cool him down, so I put ice packs from my freezer in his armpits while I waited for you to arrive.
Thank you. Were you able to receive your order?
Yes. His food. He pushed himself to deliver it all the way here. I hope he's going to be okay. And that was the end of that day. I had no way of doing anything more than hoping the man would be alright. I didn't even know what happened to him after that. But a few days later, I received a call from his family. They wanted to thank me in person and came to visit my home.
I'm the wife of the man you helped the other day, and this is my daughter Riku. Thank you so much for calling the ambulance for my husband. He's safe, thanks to you.
Oh, thank goodness.
Are you alright?
Sorry, I've been so worried. I felt responsible. If I'd just gone out and gotten food myself, he wouldn't have been out there in the heat.
Please don't say that. My father was severely dehydrated. The doctors told us it could have been fatal if someone hadn't called for help. We're just so glad it happened near someone as kind as you.
Thank you. That really does put my mind at ease.
My husband is still in the hospital, but he desperately wants to thank you in person. Once he's discharged, would you be willing to meet him?
Oh, please, there's really no need.
We insist. Would you mind giving us your business card? Once he sets his mind to something, there's no stopping him.
Sure, I suppose. Here you go. But really, please don't go out of your way. A few days later, I got a phone call from the man I had helped. It sounded like he had finally been discharged from the hospital.
I'd love to take you out to dinner. Would that be alright?
Your wife and daughter already thank me so much. Please, don't trouble yourself.
Well, it's not just about the thanks. I noticed from your card that you do web development. I was hoping to hear more about your work. Actually, I work in the IT industry.
Oh, he was so eager to meet that I agreed to dinner, and I figured there might even be a potential business connection. I've never been to a place like this in my life. This is way too fancy. Who exactly is this guy?
No need to be so tense. I invited Rico along so you feel more comfortable.
Yes, sir.
I'm also here to make sure Dad doesn't overdo it on the drinks after just getting out of the hospital.
Anyway, allow me to properly introduce myself. My name is Wataru Kajiura. I'm the president of a company called System KW.
Wait, it's a major IT company. He's the president? Why were you making Ubo Eats deliveries as a company president?
Actually, we're developing a new delivery app. So I wanted to understand what delivery drivers actually go through, so I tried it myself. And then, well, you saw what happened. I'm truly sorry for the trouble.
He's been stuck at a desk for years without going outside, and then he tries to play delivery driver in this heat.
But how can I build the best possible app for both the people placing orders and the ones doing the delivery? I don't understand what it's like on both sides.
That's incredible that you go that far yourself. Kajiura was easy to talk to. We had a great time over drinks, and the conversation naturally turned to work.
I had a look at your professional website, and I'm impressed with your work. I'm not sure if this counts as we're paying you, but would you be interested in taking on a project for us?
Really? That would be amazing.
Honestly, the web agency I've been using has been delivering worse and worse results, so I just ended my contract with them. No matter how many times I asked for revisions, nothing got better. So I've been looking for a new company to work with, but the thing is, it's a fairly large-scale project. Would it be too much for one freelancer to handle on your own?
Even if it's beyond what I can do alone, I have a way to make it work.
Oh? Tell me more.
I told him about my background. I had worked at a web company, how much I owed to my former company's president, and how I'd been looking for a way to pay him back. I also suggested that if possible, I'd like to bring my former company on board to work on the project together. Kajiura was all for it, and he said he'd happily trust us with the work. The next day, I reached out to Yoshimoto and arranged to introduce him to Kajiura.
Koki, I can't believe you connected with someone from a company this big.
It really was just a coincidence.
He saved my life. He's my hero.
Project Kajiura brought us in turned out to be 10 times bigger than I had imagined. There was absolutely no way I could have handled it as a solo freelancer. Working together with Yoshimoto's company, we could pull it off. A project this large could give Yoshimoto's company everything it needed to get back on its feet. I coordinated with Yoshimoto on how to divide the work, and we threw ourselves into making it a success. The result? Kajiura was more than satisfied. He was genuinely thrilled.
This will need regular updates going forward. I'd like you to handle ongoing maintenance as well.
Absolutely, we'd be honored.
Thank you so much. We look forward to continue working with you.
I'm so glad I brought you two on board. The experience with Company B was honestly so bad, I started to wonder if the whole project was ever going to come together.
Company B? You considered working with them?
Yes. Do you know them?
It's a long story.
After hearing Yoshimoto's story, Kajiura's verdict was simple. I'm even more glad I walked away from Company B. As it turned out, the news of Kajiura's company severing ties with Company B spread through the industry. Company B's reputation took a serious hit. Meanwhile, Yoshimoto's company and my own reputation only grew. I've been so busy I can barely take on new clients, but Yoshimoto's company has been landing one contract after another.
You turn everything around for us, Koki. I can't thank you enough. Tonight's on me.
Thank you!
Well, well.
Oh, is that?
Oh, it's you two. Because of you, my company lost everything. Clients gone, staff quitting left and right. You were in my life. How does it make you feel?
You brought this on yourself. You want to cut our process, steal our clients, and push your staff so hard that the quality of your work collapsed. This was always the way that road was laden.
Ugh.
President Yoshimoto never gave up. Even under pressure, he stood by his employees, and they repaid that by doing excellent work. That's how we came back from the brink. Sounds to me like karma finally caught up with Company B, wouldn't you say?
Damn! Damn!
Should we find another bar?
Yes, let's.
Company B's revenue has apparently dropped dramatically. Staff kept leaving, and word is the company doesn't have long left. Thanks to meeting Kajiura, both my career and Yoshimoto's company are in great shape. I no longer depend on President Yoshimoto for work, but we still stay in touch as good friends. And Kajiura and I have stayed close too. The three of us, Kajiura, Riko, and I, even go out for meals together.
Riko tells me she has feelings for you. How about taking her out on a date?
Wait, with me?
When I saw you tear up the moment you heard my father was safe, something about you just stayed with me. I'd love to get to know you better.
If things go well, I'd be happy for you two to get married.
Let's just start with a date for now.
Of course.
My connection with Kajiura looks like it's only going to deepen from here.
Have any of you ever ordered food delivery? Well, I'm getting hungry. So what should I order? What do you guys usually order? What did you think of today's story? Okay, bye for now. Thank you for watching until the end. Please subscribe and press the notification bell. Follow us on Twitter too. Bye for now.
Thank you for watching all the way to the end. Make sure to subscribe and click the bell for notifications. Thank you for watching all the way to the end. Make sure to subscribe and click the bell for notifications.